An online petition calling for the Producers Guild of America (PGA) to revoke Blake Lively's producer credit on the film It Ends With Us has seen a significant surge in support following the unsealing of court documents that included private text messages between Lively and her longtime friend, pop superstar Taylor Swift. What began as a relatively niche industry dispute has evolved into a broader discussion about credit attribution, influence in Hollywood, and fairness in recognizing contributions to major productions. The controversy centers on Lively's, produced by credit for the 2024 adaptation of Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel It Ends With Us, directed by and starring Justin Baldoni. Baldoni, along with producer Jamey Heath, reportedly provided a letter of recommendation to the PGA endorsing Lively's eligibility for the credit. This accreditation carries substantial weight in the film industry, influencing prestige award season consideration, including potential pathways to Oscars and Golden Globes eligibility, and overall professional standing. During ongoing litigation between Lively and Baldoni, stemming from allegations related to the film's production environment, creative control and handling of sensitive topics, the court unsealed various documents. Among them were text exchanges between Lively and Swift that have reignited scrutiny of the producer credit. Industry observers and fans alike have pointed to these messages as shedding light on behind-the-scenes dynamics, prompting renewed debate over whether Lively's role warranted the formal PGA recognition or if it reflected undue influence rather than hands-on production work. The petition, hosted on change.org under the title, "Rescind Blake Lively's PGA Credit from the Movie, It Ends With Us," has amassed nearly 2,000 signatures, with numbers climbing notably after the text became public. Its language is pointed and passionate, framing Baldoni as the true driving force behind the project. It describes his efforts in securing rights, guiding development, and leading the film from inception to completion as foundational. In contrast, it accuses Lively's credit of being an unjust recognition that diminishes Baldoni's labor and exemplifies a problematic Hollywood pattern where clout or personal connections sometimes overshadow actual contributions. The petition argues that allowing such a credit to stand undermines the integrity of the filmmaking process and the PGA's standards for producer accreditation. It calls on the Guild to reevaluate its criteria and revoke the honor, positioning the issue as larger than one movie. It's about safeguarding merit-based recognition and preventing favoritism from eroding trust in the industry. Signers are urged to stand for justice, hard work, and fairness, ensuring credits reflect genuine effort rather than privilege or leverage. This development occurs amid a contentious legal battle where both sides have leveled serious claims. Filings have referenced communications about the producer credit as evidence in disputes over creative decisions and on-set conduct. The inclusion of celebrity correspondence like the Lively Swift text has amplified public interest, turning what might have remained an internal Guild matter into a viral topic. Critics of the credit argue it highlights systemic issues in entertainment, where star power can influence outcomes disproportionately. Supporters of Lively, meanwhile, maintain that her involvement, ranging from acting to input on script and wardrobe, qualified her under PGA rules. The unsealed texts have fueled speculation and memes, with some viewing them as revealing or cringe, further polarizing opinions. As signatures continue to grow, the petition reflects growing online activism around Hollywood accountability. Whether it prompts formal action from the PGA remains uncertain, but it underscores how quickly digital campaigns can gain momentum when tied to high-profile names and unsealed legal details. For the industry, this serves as a reminder of the scrutiny applied to credits and the importance of transparent, equitable processes in an era of heightened public awareness.